I never thought the worst humiliation of my life would happen in a place filled with soft piano music and little girls in pink ballet dresses. But it did, at my daughter's recital. Stick with me while I share my story, and if it touches you, don't forget to support our channel by hitting that subscribe button, dropping a like, and sharing it with the people you care about. My name is Grant Whitaker, and that night didn't just damage my marriage, it completely changed who I became as a man and as a father. My wife, Colleen Whitaker, always cared about appearances. Perfect home, perfect outfits, perfect social circle. But behind closed doors, nothing I did was ever enough. I worked long shifts, handled bills, helped our daughter Eliza with homework, and never missed her ballet practice. Still, Colleen treated me like I was replaceable, like I was just background support in her perfect life story. The night of the recital, I arrived early like always. I sat in the third row because Eliza once told me she feels brave when she can see me in the crowd. When Colleen arrived late, she barely acknowledged me. During intermission, she started talking loudly to another parent, saying she basically raises Eliza alone and that I barely contribute. I could feel people glancing at me. That moment didn't feel like embarrassment. It felt like erasure. I walked outside to breathe, trying to keep myself together. That's when Eliza's ballet teacher, Danica Rowe, stepped outside too. She didn't ask questions or show pity. She simply said, "You never miss a class. Kids remember who shows up." Those words hit deeper than anything my wife had said inside. For the first time in a long time, I felt seen. That night at home, Colleen told me I embarrassed her by looking upset in public. Something inside me finally shut down emotionally. Not anger. Not sadness. Just clarity. I realized I had spent years trying to earn respect from someone who enjoyed keeping me small. And in that moment, I stopped trying to convince her of my value. Over the next few months, I focused quietly on protecting myself and my future. I documented finances, parenting time, expenses, responsibilities, everything. Not out of revenge, but out of survival. Meanwhile, every time I saw Danica at ballet practice, she treated me with simple respect. No judgment. No assumptions. Just basic human decency, which felt new to me. When Colleen eventually pushed for divorce, she expected me to panic and fight emotionally. Instead, I stayed calm and prepared. In court, documents spoke louder than accusations. My involvement as a father was clear. My financial responsibility was proven. Slowly, the story she built about me started falling apart on its own. After the divorce finalized, Colleen told people I had changed. She wasn't wrong. I stopped apologizing for existing. I stopped shrinking myself to make someone else comfortable. I started focusing on building a stable, peaceful life for myself and my daughter. My relationship with Eliza became even stronger. I never spoke badly about her mother. I just stayed consistent. School events, recitals, practice days, I was there. Over time, Danica became someone important in my life, not as a savior, but as someone who respected me for who I was. The night my wife tried to shame me was supposed to be my lowest point. Instead, it became the turning point of my life. I didn't rebuild through anger or revenge. I rebuilt through self-respect and quiet strength. And the truth is, peace feels stronger and louder than humiliation ever could.